Hello, my name is Chris Hoover, and today I will be sharing my personal branding story. According to Signorelli, if you have a birth certificate, you're a brand. When applying his story branding principles, we each have a backstory and both an inner and outer layer. My backstory starts in 1971 in small town USA, Buchanan, West Virginia. I had a wonderful childhood. Two loving and hardworking parents raised me and my siblings in a Christian home. My parents taught us love, respect, help, and to support one another. They also taught us about Jesus and the importance of living a Christ like life. We went to church regularly, and it was there that I learned valuable lessons that I didn't know at the time, but those teachings would someday help me through the hardest part of my life. My inner layer, or the soul of a brand, as Signorelli refers to it, contains the values and beliefs we hold dearly. When explaining my inner layer, a couple of significant Bible verses come to mind that I learned as a young child, which have helped me through my personal trials and tribulations. The first verse comes from Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it. My parents did just that. They taught me about God and helped me understand how vital it is to maintain a close relationship with the Almighty. The other significant verses are found in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 17 and 18. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. When we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Many Christians explain these two verses using the quote, "This too shall pass," meaning our present troubles are only temporary and they will soon be gone. They are nothing when we compare those to our eternal glory that follows. So just the meaning to me is you have to focus on eternity and gain the motivation to endure your tribulation. Signorelli says that the outer layer of a brand is a confidence builder. In February of 2021, I endured something that will give me the experience and confidence to weather any storm now and in the future. I have been married over 15 years, and my wife unexpectedly passed away at 48 years old. I was completely devastated, and this was the most difficult tribulation I had ever been faced with in my entire life. I did the only thing that I could do, and that was pray. And God heard my prayers, and He answered them, and He never abandoned me, and He gave me strength, clarity, and comfort. I didn't do it all by myself. I had God, and I also had an amazing support from my family, my friends, church, and employer. And at the time, I was taking an undergraduate class, um, and the Liberty professor, Christopher Jones, prayed with me and encouraged me to continue my class. And I didn't quit. I just kept praying and going. Also, being a veteran, I had amazing resources for my mental health, and I took full advantage of them. At that time of my life that I felt most alone, I wasn't. God provided all of that support for me and gave me everything I needed spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. I had never lost so much, yet I had never been so blessed. But my story doesn't end there. God healed my heart and eventually helped me to find love and companionship again. I'm happy to have a new partner to share my life with and to begin new chapters of my life. God is good, and I am blessed.